Hello everyone, hope you're all well. And I wanted to put a very special video. I mean, obviously, I've been talking a lot about cricket legends, even cricket videos, and I've actually never seen it anyway or even heard it anyway. But I mean, it's something that actually I have written in my book as well. I wanted to give a video emphasizing on what cricket teaches you as a person. I mean, a cricketer, I mean, and even people who follow cricket to an extent, but obviously people who play cricket definitely. I mean, so it's something important that cricket players need to know this, and even parents who allow their children to play cricket or encourage their children to play cricket at these times when a lot of people use cell phones, etc. So I thought I should give a video about what cricket teaches you as a person, as a cricketer. The first thing that comes to mind is cricket is something that teaches you to build character. Because without building character, you can never become a good cricketer. And the nature of cricket, I mean, there are other sports as well. I mean, some of the things will be common to other sport, but there are some things that are very unique about cricket. And I mean, building character is definitely something that cricket has more than any other sport, because the nature of cricket, the way when you come to bat and you're all alone batting with your batting partner against 11 guys, people at the slip sometimes are chirping at you, abusing you, fast bowlers trying to stare at you, maybe abuse you, bowl bouncers at you, and really it's you have to face the music alone there, and you don't have anyone to support you there. You just have a batting partner. So it takes a lot of character to be a cricketer, to be a batsman, especially. So that is probably the most important thing that I would say about cricket, building character in a person. And second, I don't have like a list, but I'm just saying, second, one important thing about cricket is that cricket teaches you to respect others. Respect others despite of their age, their religion, race, caste, all kinds of these divisions. Cricket players don't see that, because you respect quality and talent. I mean, when you play a match, even if it was just one match and you play against a very good player who played a few good shots or bowled well, you always have that respect for that person. I mean, obviously, I played so much cricket and I have so much respect for a lot of opposition players that have played in India, South Africa, club matches, action cricket matches. I mean, a lot of them. So you learn that habit of respecting people, and not based on what their religion, like I explained, race. I mean, whatever race, religion, age, caste someone is, if he has a quality, if he has a talent, a cricketer naturally gives respect to that person. So that is an amazing thing that cricket teaches you. And like I said, the nature of cricket is such as well. It's a very unique game. You cannot compare cricket with other games, sports. And another thing, cricket is one game I have mentioned in one of my videos. Cricket is the only sport, I think, where you do not get a second chance. If you play soccer and you miss 4 or 5 easy goals, you still have 90 minutes to go and score a goal. But in cricket, as a batsman, if you make one mistake, you're gone. You do not get a second chance. I mean, if it's a test, you get a second innings chance, but your first innings, that wicket is gone. So mistakes is something where you have to cut out your mistakes to the limit. There is no room for mistakes in cricket. It can be a harsh game, rule game, but it teaches you a lot of, like I said, it is all interconnected with discipline, character, and all of those things. So that is an important aspect of cricket as well. And cricket definitely teaches you discipline, the way you practice, the way you play with your team, all those things. It really teaches you a lot of discipline, self-discipline. And as much as I said about respecting others, cricket also gives you self-respect. I mean, when you play cricket and you play good as well, I mean, you start to have self-respect, which affects your confidence. And that is why a lot of cricketers that I've coached in South Africa, their parents have told me that it's not just their cricket that have developed. They have built a character, the confidence in everything they do, their school, their studies, everything, and the way they interact with people. And that is another important aspect of cricket. Cricket is a team game, and unlike soccer, where it's a running game, You don't even have a chance to speak to someone. But cricket is a obviously it's a team game, but it's a standing kind of game, and you talk to each other. Obviously, when wickets fall, people come together. The captains speak to fielders, bowlers. So there's a lot of talking involved, and there's a lot of interpersonal relationships that you build, that quality that you build in cricket. That is one aspect very unique to the game of cricket. And another thing, obviously, cricket teaches you a lot of patience as a batsman, as a bowler. You need a lot of patience. It teaches you concentration. Obviously, as a batsman, you need extreme concentration to be batting. Like I said, you cannot make a mistake in cricket. So concentration helps. And even with the studies, children's studies. I mean, if you start playing cricket and you start concentrating as a batsman, that concentration will come into your studies and everything else you do. So that is another big aspect of cricket. And another thing, cricket builds courage in you. It takes a lot of courage to play cricket. I mean, unlike other sports, I mean, cricket is probably one of the only sports where you have a chance of dying. Honestly, everybody knows about Phil Hughes. Not that someone dies every day, but Phil Hughes once died when a ball hit him on the head. And every time a cricket player plays, I'm not going to scare anyone, but when you play, even if you use a helmet, I mean, there's always that possibility that a ball can hit you on the head, maybe even on the helmet or the wrong place, and you probably can die. And there is always that physical danger element in cricket, which other sports don't have. I mean, if you play rugby, yes, it's a very physical game, but and obviously very physical game as well. But it's still that cricket, that hard cricket ball hitting you on the head. I mean, there is no parallel to that in any other sport. So it's a very dangerous game, cricket. So it obviously takes a lot of courage to play cricket and to be a batsman. I mean, and that is again interconnected to building character. So that is another very important aspect of cricket. And obviously, leadership qualities. Cricket definitely teaches you a lot of leadership qualities. Obviously, if you are a captain, I mean, it's a given. Even if you are a natural born leader, when you captain a team, a cricket team, and you talk to, obviously the way you deal with your bowlers, your field settings, everything. It's a very intelligent game, and it affects your intelligence as well. And it definitely, even if you are a natural born leader, the more you captain a side, the more you deal with your fielders, the bowlers, it makes you more sharp, and it actually improves your leadership skills. And obviously, it is also again interconnected to interpersonal skills that I mentioned before, and also character, because leadership, character, all these things are interconnected, interrelated. So that is another big aspect of cricket, the leadership skills. And you do not have to be a captain. I mean, even if you are not a captain, even if you are, I mean, when you are a batsman, when your team is in trouble, you are not the captain, but you're just a batsman. But you take leadership onto your head when you bat. I mean, I'm talking about real quality players who batted like that, who still probably some of them who bat like that, who take responsibility on their shoulders and bat. That is leadership in a way. So that actually teaches you leadership. So you don't have to be have the tag of a captain to learn or show leadership qualities in the field. I mean, there are many players who have acted, who have not been captains, who have contributed a lot to the team as in a leadership capacity. So you don't have to have the tag of a captain. So that is another thing about cricket that sharpens you. And obviously, love for numbers is something that I can say for me, it has always happened. I mean, when you are a cricket player, obviously you are kind of obsessed with the scores, numbers, always, individual scores, team scores. So you do have that you do really develop that connection, love for numbers, numerical ability. I mean, a lot of cricketers that I've known have definitely got more numerical ability than people who do not play cricket. So that is another aspect of cricket. So I have touched upon a few things, so just to wind up, maybe building character, respecting others, self-respect, determination. And determination is another thing about cricket. I mean, when you are a batsman and when your team lose many wickets, few wickets down, you're on a difficult pitch, maybe on a cloudy day, when the bowlers are on top, I mean, it takes a lot of determination and obviously hard work combined to keep batting and to get your team out of trouble. So determination, obviously cricket teaches you a lot of determination. I mean, a batsman needs a lot of determination to bat. I mean, when you talk about batsmen, I mean, patience, concentration, discipline, character, courage, all these things are needed for a cricket batsman. So these are some of the things I wanted to say about cricket. I think I've covered most of the areas. If there's anything, I'll probably put another video. But I thought it was very important to say this because a lot of people play cricket, a lot of people follow cricket, IPL, all these cricket matches. But I've hardly ever seen anywhere people talk about what cricket actually teaches you and what cricket nurtures and builds in a kid or a youngster. And that is very important for people to know, and especially youngsters, junior cricketers also to know about this. And even parents are very important for them to know what cricket develops or gives their children. So that is my video, special video on the on cricket, what cricket teaches you as a person. Thank you for joining in, and I hope you really enjoy this video. Thanks for supporting me, everyone. Take care. God bless you.